Hey everyone, welcome to Island Ripple. My name is Vanetta. If you are not following us as yet on social media, be sure to type in Island Ripple and you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And do not forget to subscribe to Cut TV. I am being styled and dressed by Wings of Love at the Dream Plaza in Rodney Bay. I am at the beautiful home of this lovely lady over here, and we're going to be talking a lot more about, the foundation she represents. I am speaking of none other than Mrs. Allison Jean of the Botham Jean Foundation. Welcome to Island Ripple.
Thank you very much and welcome to Caroline.
Yes, and thank you. You have a beautiful home. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right. So, we've heard of the foundation, of course. It's been a very highly publicized foundation, but let our island ripplers know what is the foundation in regards to the work that is being done, how it started, and let's start from there.
Okay, well, as many people know, I lost my son, Botham, at the age of 26. He was an accountant at PricewaterhouseCoopers and he lived in Dallas, Texas. And on the fateful night of September 6th, 2018, he was shot in his apartment by a Dallas police officer who claimed that she mistakenly went to the wrong apartment. So, in Botham's lifetime, he did a lot of philanthropy work.
Right.
He used to come to St. Lucia and reach out to the community of Groseley. I don't know why he had that
Yes.
fetish for Groseley in particular, but he focused on youth empowerment, mainly delinquent youth and
Okay.
orphanage. He also had this passion for the elderly. So he visited senior citizens' homes and he also visited individual senior citizens in Groseley.
Okay.
He went around cleaning their yards, just sitting outside, singing to them, just ministering to them. So when Botham passed, his sister, Alyssa, who lives in New York, came up with the idea of starting a foundation in his name because the family agreed that Botham died with all his energy. He wasn't ill. He was the life of the party. He was very affable to many people. So we thought that the foundation should continue his legacy. And in 2019, just about 6 months after his passing, the foundation was launched right here in St. Lucia.
Okay, all right, great. And what has happened since in regards to 2019 to now in regards to the foundation?
Okay, so the foundation's motto is promoting social intervention, Christian intervention, sorry, for social change. And we focus on youth empowerment, on social justice, on giving back, and real advocacy for people who have been impacted similarly to Botham, and that is through police brutality. And mainly that is our objective.
Okay.
So through the foundation, we reach out to the Boys Training Center. We've provided sports programs, coaching, football coaching in particular. There is also a group of students who came from the university that Botham attended in Searcy, Arkansas, and it's called the Harding University. He brought a team of students every year, and they went to the Boys Training Center, the New Beginnings Transit Home, the senior citizens' homes. So we've continued that for the last 6 years, ever
Okay.
since his passing. We've also done a health fair, and we focus on community fairs, but also we give one day to the St. Lucy's homeless shelter at Bishop's Gap.
Okay.
This is a homeless shelter that we believe it has about 30 residents and they need care, they need attention. So we have a team of medical practitioners who come from the United States. and they team up with our local nursing and physicians, and they provide all sorts of health checks to these residents there. Um, Blood sugar, blood pressure, cholesterol, everything, an entire physical that we do to these residents every year. We provide scholarships to
Okay.
students at Botham's elementary school. That's the Carmen Rennie Memorial School. So far, we have given all books, all school supplies, shoes, uniforms, and we select two students. Well, the selection is done through the principal of the school on the basis of need. And every year we provide these two scholarships. We also give the award to the top students who came out of before it was the common entrance exam, now it's
Yeah, it was
the CPEA.
CPEA. Yes.
Yes, and we give the Student of the Year award, which comes with a check of $1,000. We do the same at the St. Mary's College, but this time we give the award to the Spirit of St. Mary's, which is an award that Botham got while he
Oh, okay.
was at the school. So that also comes with a check of $1,000. Our marquee project, I would say, is what we call the Botham Youth Exploring Skills, BJES, where we sponsor in excess of of 100 students every year to do skills training at the National Skills Development Center. That's the
Okay.
NSDC.
Yes, NSCC. Yes.
So we're into this year is going to be the fifth year that we're doing that program, and we've been able to turn over hundreds of students. I am very, very thankful that one of the students who went through this program, he did barbering in the second year of the program, and now he owns his own barber shop.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's
Yes,
wonderful. Yep.
so at that program, they're exposed to culinary arts, nail design, hair, um, hair design as well. Last year, we introduced digital technology, so website design and IT. So we're very, very happy that we're able to reach out. But our goal is to empower youth, provide youth with skills and opportunities that they can develop into careers or into entrepreneurship, or they can
Yes.
get employment. Because yes, some of these young people go to school, they learn the academics at school, some of them learn the technical, but they're not exposed to all of the skills.
Of
And
course, yes.
we focus on what we would call non-traditional skills because, you know, as ladies, we all want our nails done, we want our
Yes.
hair done,
Yeah.
and there would be they would be able to these students would be able to, create their own um, salons or whatever, so that they can cater to us. So this is in an effort to reduce delinquency.
Yes.
We're trying to see how we could still focus on reducing delinquency, reducing poverty, and providing opportunities to these young people. So far, along with many other things that we do, but that's what the foundation is really focused on. You may ask, how do we get our funding?
Yeah, well, that's what would have been my next question, because it seems like, of course, you're doing so much for the community, and it's a lot. And a lot of people, when they hear foundation, they're like, oh, well, that means they have a lot of money. Once they hear foundation, it's money. But as working with nonprofits, as I have worked with nonprofits, I understand what it is. So yes. So how does funding come to you?
Right. So we have no big sum of money. Every year we do a red tie gala in Dallas, Texas.
Right. Okay.
And that is our main source of fundraising. Um, Over the last 2 years, what we've done is to have that gala, but to expose the patrons of that gala to St. Lucia. So we call it a taste of St. Lucia.
Okay.
So 2 years ago, 2023, we brought Arthur Ale, and we also had an exhibition that was put on by Export St. Lucia, an exhibition of locally produced items,
Right.
and we brought that to the people of Dallas. I can tell you there is much interest in St. Lucia products in Dallas because all the items that they brought
They were
for the
sold.
exhibition was sold.
That's great. That's
So
great.
the
Yeah.
people of Dallas look forward to Baron products, products from the St. Lucia distillers, even some earrings and other creative things that were on display. These were sold. Last year, 2024, we brought our legendary Buhingsu with this sweet voice of Krista Bailey. And they were the ones who did the entertainment for us at the gala. And I could tell you, again, the people of Dallas want to hear so much more of Boo
Yeah, I
that
can imagine.
they're planning to come to the Jazz Festival.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
So these are
Yeah.
things we try to do while fundraising for the foundation, but exposing the people from the US to our country,
To Saint
Saint
Lucia.
Because that is another thing that Botham did in his lifetime. Botham never went anywhere in the United States if somebody didn't know that he was from
Yes, from Saint Lucia.
He was very St. Lucian. And so promoting St. Lucia is one of our objectives as well in what we do.
Awesome. So that was from 2019 to 2024. So what do you have in store for 2025? Tell us a couple of things, if not everything, but
Right.
at least give us an idea of what the foundation will be up to this year.
Yes. Well, we have some plans for 2025. We have a board of directors made up of 10 people, 6 reside in the US, 4 in St. Lucia. And one thing that there are 2 major projects. I don't want to put the cat
Cat out of the bag yet.
just yet.
That's fine. That's
But there are
fine.
2 projects that we're contemplating. One, which is very dear to my heart, is a circle of mothers who have been impacted in a similar way to me. And that is mothers who have lost their children.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be through crime and violence, but it could also be through road accidents or through illness. But I am very much in touch with the mother of Trayvon Martin.
Okay.
Actually, the anniversary of his death is February. So there will be a gala in his name this weekend. So his mother and I have discussed. She puts on a Circle of Mothers program where there's
Yes.
a retreat for mothers who have been impacted. And I've invited her to do a similar one in St. Lucia. I really think that the mothers of St. Lucia who have lost their young kids need to have that sort of release, revival. And as a mother who've lost a child, you kind of more connected to other mothers who have been
Yeah,
in
yeah,
that
that
same
definitely
situation.
expected. Yes,
So there's
definitely.
a greater level of empathy among each other. So I'm hoping that we could pull this off. I'm not sure that we can this year, but we're discussing it.
Okay.
That would be for me one of the biggest things that the foundation could do. The next one is the possibility of having the Red Tie Gala in St. Lucia.
Okay.
A lot of people keep asking, when are you going to have the Red Tie Gala in St. Lucia? So it's another project that we're working on for 2025. But that does not take away from our regular projects. So we're still going to be giving our awards to the students, our scholarships, the BJS program is going to continue.
Okay.
The health fair will continue. So all of these we hope to package and to present to the people of St. Lucia.
Wonderful. So let our viewers know how can they get in touch with you. I know that our viewers are far and wide,
Yes.
and they would want to donate, participate, support. So let them know how we can get in touch with you, if it's on your social media, email, whatever it is, so that you can get that extra support that is
Yes.
needed for your
Correct.
projects.
Our website is www.bothamjefoundation.org. And on that website, one can donate and one can also volunteer to the foundation. We
Okay.
welcome volunteers, especially for our health fair and the other major activities that we have coming up. We're also on Facebook and Instagram
Okay.
at Botham Foundation Inc. So that's how people can get in touch with us. We get emails all the time. One of the things that I really want to say to viewers is we reach out to institutions. And
Right.
we would respond to institutions and not individuals. So, yes, we've been getting requests for scholarships for individuals to pursue tertiary education. We cannot fulfill these.
Okay.
We're getting requests for medical assistance. It's heartbreaking the number of requests we get, but the funds that we have cannot cater to individuals, especially given the cost of healthcare.
Definitely.
So we would assist by way of the the fairs, bringing down medical practitioners and so on to institutions
Okay.
that serve individuals, but we would not be doing it on an individual
Individual basis.
basis.
Okay. All right. Understood. Thank you so much, Mrs. Jean. I know that there's a lot more information that we didn't even touch on today, but I know that our island ripplers want to find out more, so we definitely we're having a part two. Yes, definitely so. So, Island Ripplers, you heard it here first. We do have a part two. The conversation is not finished as yet. So be sure to look out for part two. Remember, a little knowledge goes a long way. Pass it on because that's the ripple effect. I will see you next time.